Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Wealth Unlimited. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about the breakout stocks to buy right now. Yes, these are the stocks which I have added in my portfolio as well. And I believe that these stocks can give you the upside of 15 to 20% in coming months. So before starting the video, if you are new to this channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and do like this video. Now, talking about the global indices on Friday, the Nasdaq gave a closing roughly above 1.28%. Similarly was the case with the Dow Jones Index as well as on the other European markets. Why I am telling you about the global indices is because they have a direct impact on the Nifty 50 or the SGX Nifty index, and the stocks which I am recommending or suggesting in this video are from the Nifty 50 index. Now, talking about the first stock on my radar is of Adani Group, the parent company Adani Enterprise, where I see a huge breakout coming in right after the result. Talking about the Adani Enterprise, you will see that they are into the business verticals of infrastructure, where they build airports, roads, rails, metros, etc. And they have been extremely bullish on expanding their business into hydrogen power generation. There is a strong management commentary coming from the CFO of the Adani Enterprise, which makes it more sound and bullish on this particular stock. The current price for the Adani Enterprise is 3,833 rupees. The stock was up roughly 6.76% on Friday. The market cap for the company is huge. It's not a small cap or a high risk stock. The market cap is 4,36,991 crore. People believe that the Adani Group stocks are overvalued. I do believe that on paper they are highly overvalued. One stock which I am particularly talking about in this particular video comes with low PE, and which we will discuss later in this video. But as of now, you will see that the stock PE of Adani Enterprise is 362. Now, why I am bullish on this particular stock, I'll take you directly to the financials and the quarterly result of the Adani Enterprise. You will see there has been an increase in the operating profit margins of the company. The company posted 4% operating profit margin in June 2022 quarter, whereas they have able to increase their operating profit margins for the September 22 quarter. Most of the companies in the Indian market have failed to do so, and they have seen a lot of correction coming in stocks like Tata Elxsi, and there are other companies which has tumbled down. But I believe that this is a positive sign for the Adani Enterprise. And talking about their net profit has almost doubled from the year 2021 to year 2022 September quarter. There has been a decline on Q-on-Q basis, but the stock market have adjusted this, and this was one of the reasons why the stock price of Adani Enterprise corrected from the top level. Now, looking at the shareholding pattern of the company, you will see that the promoters has been maintaining their stake on the Q-on-Q basis, whereas there has been a dip in the FIIs and DIIs shareholding pattern. Looking at the chart, you will see this is the Adani Enterprise chart, which I have drawn here. I have already drawn the support and the resistance for the Adani Enterprise stock. Now the stock is roughly near 52 weeks high. Right after the results, the stock shot up 7%, and if the stock breaks the level of 3900 and sustain the level of 3900, there are very high chances that the price of this particular stock can go up to the level of 4500. Yes, there are very high chances that this stock might able to give a breakout from this particular level, or there are chances that it might face a resistance, make a double top, might fall a little to the level of 3600, make a cup and handle pattern, and then give a breakout. There has been serious volumes coming in this particular stock right after the result. You can see here that right after the earning there has been 3 positive green candles, and which is a good sign for the stock, and there are chances that this particular stock is ready for a huge run up from the current level. The next stock which I'm going to discuss in this video is of Adani Port. Again, a Nifty 50 index part Adani company. Now, I liked Adani Port and Logistic numbers more than what I have seen in Adani Enterprise, or more than I have seen in other Adani Group stocks. And I believe that this particular company people don't like or talk about because it is a slow moving stock. It is not that much volatile, but I believe that there are chances that you can see a momentum coming in Adani Port and Logistics as it has crossed its resistance level of 850 rupees. I traded in Adani Port as well, and you will see that the Adani Port stock is currently trading at a price of 863 rupees, and it was up 3.48% on the Friday session. They are majorly into development and operations of maintaining port infrastructures, and the business model they follow is of acquisitions of ports and strategic partnership of ports with the different organizations. And the market cap for this company is 1,86,398. Again, a very big company it is. The stock PE is of roughly 35, and in terms of its peer comparison, there is only one company particularly listed here is of Mark Line Straff, which is again similar kind of PE. But I believe there are chances that this particular company is going to give a good breakout and going to go to the level of 1000 in coming months. Talking about the quarterly result of the Adani Port, there has been a significant increase in terms of sales when it comes to Adani Port. You will see that there is an increase in sales on Q-on-Q basis as well as on year-on-year basis, which is a very positive sign, and they are able to increase their operating profit margins on the quarter-on-quarter basis to 55%. Now, looking at the profit of the Adani Port, they have been increasing their profit since 2019. You can see they were doing 1059 crore business, which has increased to 1738 crore rupees. Now, on Q-on-Q basis, it has increased. On year-on-year basis, it has increased. The company is making all-time high profits. So I believe that there are very high chances that this particular company should go to the top level as well, or and seriously break the 52-week highs in coming months. These are my reasonings, these are my assumptions. This is not a recommendation that you should go and buy these particular stock. I have made my positions in these particular stock, and that's why I have been discussing these stocks in my videos. Now the shareholding pattern, you will see that the shareholding pattern has been roughly constant. There has been a little bit decline in promoters, FIs and DIS stake, which I believe in coming days or in coming months can again shot up. Looking at the chart of the Adani Port, you will see again it has been forming a pattern, cup and handle pattern again, but I believe it has already given a breakout at the level of 850 to 860. It has crossed it and able to sustain it, and there are high chances that this particular stock is going to go to the level of I can say that we are here 850 and here we have 700, roughly 90 points. You can expect this particular segment or this particular stock to move from the current level. Now the next stock, now there are chances that this particular stock might fall to the level of 825, take a support there and then give a breakout. But eventually again you will see that after the earnings there has been a volume coming in this particular stock, and that's why I am bullish on this particular stock. They're talking about the reasoning, talking about the management commentary. There is an article on ET related to the Adani Enterprise Group CFO on the road ahead, capex plan and more. It's an exceptionally written plan or exceptionally written interview, I can say that, and it has been talking about all of the things related to why they have been there has been increase in their businesses, sales, what is the road ahead, how they are excited about getting into the hydrogen, first green hydrogen project. Further, their plans toward achieving hydrogen towards the end of 2025 to early 2026. Well, these all are the positive signs and the strong positive commentary coming from the Adani enterprise. And similarly, there is another stock from the Adani Group which is roughly near its breakout, is Adani Total Gas. You will see again it is forming a cup and handle pattern kind of thing, but it is going to face a strong resistance at a level of 3800 to 3820. If the stock is able to sustain on the level above 3820 for one day, then definitely there are chances that this particular stock can also give a breakout and go up to the level of 4400 to 4500 in coming months. Why I have not taken this particular stock as of now is because you can see there has been a very less volume. So we can see we can wait for another day or two how the company is going to trade on Monday and Tuesday, and then definitely thinking about making position in this particular stock. What I liked in this particular stock is that the company went up and then came down and took support near the level of 3450, which is exactly the support which I have drawn here, and then gave a up run, and it gave a closing above of 2.69% on Friday trading session, which shows strength that the people are ready to buy this particular stock from the bottom level. And this is one of the reasons why I will be keeping this particular stock on my watch list as well. So these were the stocks which I wanted to discuss on the terms of breakout, and I know that all the three stocks are from Adani Group, and I might get a lot of heat from the people, but this is what I have been doing, and where I see value I make video on those stocks. And there are high chances with eventually the market going to get better, inflation coming down, and the business expansion of Adani Group eventually can turn down their business valuations or premium valuations to lower level in future. But you never know, you have to stick with the market, but keep a close eye on these particular stocks for the momentum trades. That's it for today. I hope you liked my video, and if you did, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and do share it with your friends. Thank you.